How's it going, guys and gals? I got my video. I can't see my video at the moment. Cohen, I see you're there. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. We still got a couple minutes here before we get started. See if anyone else just rolls in. While we have the time, do your best to make sure you have the items that you have listed. So kind of main things being potentially 4 cones or whatever random items you have, and something you can look to bounce a ball against, whether it be a sturdy wall or a partner. What I'm gonna be using is I got a table that's tipped over on its side. It's got a hard top surface. I'm gonna look to bounce the ball against. Or if you have a partner, brother, sister, parent, whoever, definitely fine as well. So those will kind of be some key items that we'll use today in our session. Perfect. Got a couple more rolling in. Good. As you guys roll in, right? We've got time. We won't start until a little after 2. So if you've got time, right, look to make sure you get these items set up. So don't feel rushed. All right, good. So those who just showed up, we had a couple, right? Just do a double check, make sure we've got this stuff available. Definitely will need a soccer ball, some cones or different type of markers, and either partner, a wall, or something similar that you know you can feel comfortable bouncing the ball off to kind of work on some passing, receiving type stuff. Before we do get started, is there any questions you guys have? Well, as we go, don't be afraid to shout out any questions. If you need help with something, you can also drop it in the chat. Happy to help you guys work through it. As you guys are getting your stuff set up, I can't see it yet. I will once I pull down the slide for us to start. But if you just have your video camera on, it'd be helpful so I can see what you're doing, how you're working with it, and I can help you along. I'll try to make sure that my video is up and working so you can see me demonstrating. We'll kind of work our way through it. Okay, we got more and more people showing up. All right, we got 2 o'clock here. For those who showed up a little early to just see the slide, as I mentioned to those, if you're just showing up, make sure you have these items available. What I've got, right, is I've got my soccer ball. I've got a couple cones available. I've got 4. You can use any items that you have. I've also got a wall over here. Let's see if I can. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Just a table down. You've got a wall. You got a partner to pass to. Either of those work as well. So any of those options. So I'm going to stop sharing here my screen so we can get going. I see most of you here. See if we can see my space. Okay, I got my table in the corner. Our session. I only see a few of you. If you guys have your camera working, would love to see the space you're operating with. I see Cohen's spot. He's set up nicely. He's ready to go. There you go. I see a few of you. Right. So love to be able to help you through it as you get set up. Good. All right. So we're just going to get going, right? As you may be still collecting some items if you need it. Just going to start off a little warm up, just doing a little juggling, right? So very simple. Just get going. Both feet. If you want to do a little bounce in between, just get a few touches, get the ball going. Let it bounce, use some different surfaces. As you get comfortable with it, maybe try to do 2 in a row, then 1, 3 in a row, 1 bounce, and so on. So just get going, little juggle on the ball, get some touches, get warmed up. Good, keep it up. I only have a couple people who have their video on, so I'd love to see more what you guys are doing. Brand's got a very interesting picture. Good. And what we'll do now, right, is as you get more comfortable with the ball, right? So now you try to go up. So it's going to be right foot to left foot. So it's 1 right, 1 left. Then can you go from there? So I go 1 right, 1 left. Try to catch it. Then maybe it's 2 right, 2 left. Then try to catch it and go from there. So try to use an alternating feet. 2 right, 2 left. So on. If I can get this. 1, 2. Try to keep it close to small touches. Get up from 1, get up to 2, maybe do 3, 3 right, 3 left, catch. And keep it up. Got quite a few of you in here. You can only see 4 videos. Let's get some more people showing off what they can do. All right. So now we're going to move on from juggling here. Want you to grab your 4 items that you have available to you. All right, so I've got 4 cones. Just see here, I've kind of lined them up. It's going to be kind of a little, almost like a ladder or slalom, if you will. A little space between. I'm going to go every other here with my colors. So a decent enough space. I kind of did about 2 feet apart in between each cone or whatever you have. All right, so there's plenty of space, evenly spread out. First part is just going to be kind of going the slalom in between the cones. Then it's going to be bringing the ball backward, like pulling it back with the bottom of your foot and going through. So just going to start off with my right foot, right? Just a little inside, outside, inside, outside as I get through it. Pull the ball all the way back to the beginning, right? Go through it again. Inside, outside, inside, all the way through. So you're going to go hard for 1 minute. Let's say we're going to start with our right foot, slaloming through. Just our right, inside, outside, a lot of small touches, keeping it close. And then right, pull back as I'm on top of the ball, pulling it back, and all the way back to the start and go again. So keep making your way through, front and back, going for 1 minute. Ready, set, Go. A lot of small touches. Try to keep it close. As you get more comfortable, you can start to go quicker through it, but just really focus on using our right foot under control, inside, outside the foot, slaloming through. All right, a lot of going forward and back. Keep it up, keep it up. All right, we got 15 seconds left. You're almost there. Keep going. Good. And time. Relax. Very good. Very good. So now we're going to go to our left foot. So we just did our right foot, left foot, same thing, going inside, outside of our left foot, under control, getting a lot of touches. So again, it's not so much about, right, pushing and making it big touches, enough to maybe get through in between the cones, but a lot of small touches so that we're keeping it close, not having to chase it. Once you get to the end, right, looking for a little, using the bottom of our foot to pull it back. All right, so I get through with my left foot, inside, outside, top of the ball, pull it back all the way, then go through again. A lot of touches. Ready? Here we go. 1 minute going left foot this time. Set, go. Good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Ethan doing some good work with the ball. Well done. Hey, keep going, Brooke. Keep it up. Right, if you can use the bottom, once you get to the end of the ladder, right, it's only 4 cones. A lot of touches using the bottom of your foot, pulling it back. Here we go, 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Keep going. Good, good. And time. Relax. All right, it's good. So right now, right, we just did inside, outside the foot with both feet. Now we're going to combine both feet using similar parts of our foot. Going to be going from, let's say, my left foot. If I step inside with my left foot, then going to push it with the outside of my right foot, and then back again the other side. So if I'm exampling just going, showing straight on as I go through the cone, right, inside my right foot, push with the outside of my left, inside my left foot, push it with the outside of my right. So if I go through the cones here, so I can just start the space, outside, inside, alternating feet, and so on. Same thing when I get to the end, rolling it back to my starting point, right? Outside, inside, and so on. Rolling it back to the beginning of the slalom. So here we go, going for 1 minute. Ready, set, go. Good, keep it up, keep it up. Love it. Yeah, try to keep it as close as we can. Alternating feet, a lot of little touches in between the cone. Quickly pulling it back into the restart. 35 seconds in. Very good, very good. Keep going, keep going. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Can you get through a couple more times? Get through a couple more times. And time. Good stuff. And relax. Good. We'll do one more pattern going through the slalom here, right? Now it's going to be using the bottom of our foot. Just going to do a simple rollover going across through the cones. So again, if I'm just showing straight on, just going to look for, right, just rolling my foot over the top of the ball, bringing it across my body, stopping it with my left foot. If I go to my left foot, rolling it back across, stopping it with my right foot. So going in between each cone, just simple, right? Go to my right, go roll over, stop, roll over, stop, roll over, stop, pulling it all the way back to the beginning. I'll go through it again, going from left foot to right foot, roll over, stop with my right, roll over, stop with my left, and so on, pulling it all the way back. All right, here we go. We're going to put 1 minute on the clock. 1 minute on the clock going through. Ready, set, go. Yeah, remember trying to roll it across your body. Going both directions, right, grabbing it with my left. Good, keep going, keep going. About 30 seconds in. There we go, final 15. Can you get through a couple more times? Get through a few more times. Good work, good work. And time. Good, relax, relax. Very good. All right. So we're going to move on here, do a little fitness. We'll do some fitness. We'll come back, do a little bit more ball work, and then fitness again to finish up. So it's just going to start with, you can still keep the same setup you have with the slalom. If you need to, you can move it a little bit closer. So we're almost going to use them like ladders. And just kind of go back and forth in between the two. So first thing, right, is going to be 2 foot, right, lateral, going side to side. So if I start like on this cone here, going to enter with my right foot, step, step, all the way through, 1 foot on the outside, and 1 foot on the outside. So each time I'm stepping, right, both feet in between each set of cones. So I go through, right, step, step, 2 touches in between each cone, each time. Yeah, if you have to go through it a couple times just to practice, just to get it down, that's fine. I will start the clock here when we work our way through it. Haven't started yet. I'll get the clock going. Gonna go 1 minute, right, all the way through. Quick steps up and over the cones. Ready, set, go. Good. Side to side, side to side. All right, get those feet up. Be light on our toes. Good. Yeah, I know it's getting tired. We're halfway there. I know it's tiring. Keep going. Push yourselves. Good work, Cole. Good job, Ethan. Loving those bright orange shoes. Keep it up. Last 15, last 15. Good. And time. Relax. Relax. If you have a water close by and you need a drink, no problem. So as I explained the next one, using the same set of cones, I like to call it the foot exchange. So still facing, right? So if I have the cones in front of me, still facing out this direction, gonna work my way right up and down the ladder and back. Just gonna start with, right, if I have my right foot forward, my left foot forward, my right foot back, have my opposite arm forward, opposite arm back, and I'm just gonna switch as my foot enters the cone, back, right, forward, back. Each time I am moving my feet in between the cone, again, almost touching both of them once in between, but with that opposite running motion. So what I'm really looking to get, again, starting with my left foot forward, right arm forward, right leg back, left arm back, and just opposite switch. Want this lead foot going in, bringing it back, in, out, all the way through, quick as you can. As you get it down, a little bit quicker. So we're going to go for 40 seconds this time. 40 seconds. If you need to walk through it, go ahead and do so, right? Get it down first. Again, I'll demonstrate one more time before we start. Starting with my foot out. Then bring it in, my arms switch. Feet switch forward from the back. In, out. 40 seconds on the clock, as many touches as we can. Ready, set, go. All right, think about the movement of our arms as well, right? As our legs switch, our arms should switch, pumping those arms. Good, keep it up, Ethan, well done. Go, we're halfway there. 20 seconds to go. Make sure we're moving our arms. Good job, Colin. Keep them moving. All right, as you get it down, right, increase the speed if you can. Here we go, 5 seconds. As many touches as we can here. And time, relax. Very good. Good. So just similar like when we're doing, right, our running, really important that we have our arms involved. We're switching those legs. Definitely a focus to point, right, when doing the foot exchange. Next one's going to be, as I like to call you, the icky shuffle, or just kind of shuffling in between the cones. It's going to be going forward, right? Icky shuffle forward, going through the cones with a quick little back pedal to reset at the beginning. So if I'm starting here with the cones, it's going to be, right, a little shuffle in between, back pedal, right, going forward, shuffle in between, back pedal, and so on. So looking for a lot of small steps as I shuffle through the cones, light on my toes. Once you get to the end, it's a quick change of direction. Still out of my toes, weight forward, up over my hips, drop nice and low, quick back pedal to the beginning of the cones. Really important with our back pedal, on our toes, weight slightly forward, hips drop low, giving yourself a good low sense of gravity. If we sit up too high while trying to back pedal, don't want to tip back. So nice and low, weight forward. Quick small steps back to the start point of the cone. With it only being 4 cones, right? It's a short space, so it's a lot of quick change of direction. Side to side, side to side. Get to the end, quick back pedal as quickly as you can. Laura, this probably goes to probably a little after 2:30 or so. Probably won't make it quite all the way to 3. All right, here we go. I'm going to put 40 seconds on the clock. Working our way. Ready, set, go. Good. I like it. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good work. Just over 10 seconds. Just over 10 seconds. Keep going. And time. Good. Relax. Relax a little bit. If you have water close by, go ahead and get some. I'm going to grab my water, grab a quick drink. Little recovery. So it's going to be similar pattern here. Now it's just going to be, right, we were going forward to back with the back pedal. Now it's going to be backwards with the sprint forward. So starting with that side shuffle going backwards. If I'm here, right? Side shuffle, getting my hips around facing the cone. When I get to the end, quick sprint forward, in between the cones. Quick sprint, in between the cones. So it's a lot of quick changing of directions, right? Going backward to forward. Tip on the going backwards of the shuffle is when I'm getting down to the cone, and I'm having to go backwards. Once I get here, can I make sure I get my hips turned back, point in the direction I want to go, get my hips around where I want to go. All right. Here we go. Gonna put 40 seconds on the clock. Let's work through it here. It's going hard. Ready, set, go. Keep it up, keep it up. Love that we're moving quick. $20 seconds left, 20 seconds. Remember, back shuffle, get those hips turned around in between the cones. Quick acceleration forward, under control with your body. And time, relax. Good. All right, so you can go ahead and grab your ball. We'll move on, right? Back to some technical work with the ball. As you're doing that, make sure you have space. Again, it could be a partner with the ball. It could be a wall that you have available. Bounce back, whatever you ultimately have, right? Something to work with. So I will see if I can try to maybe change a little bit my layout. So you should be able to see kind of a little, maybe right there. Got a little table for myself here. I'm going to bounce the ball off of. First thing's going to be just simple 1 minute, one touch with the right foot. I'm just going to pick up with my cones out of the way. Very simple. Just going to be right foot, one touch. Back and forth. As many touches as I can. Just right foot. Focus on right, good technique. Get that toe up, heel down. Hit through the middle of the ball. Going for 1 minute with the right foot. Ready, set, go. Remember, just working with the right foot. Keep working. As it gets tired, it's easy for the technique to fall. Right, just focus on right, that toe up, heel down. Firm foot, hitting the middle of the ball. 10 seconds, couple more touches. And time. Rotate to your left foot. Go ahead and start right away. I've got the clock going. Just switch quickly to your left foot. Just left foot, right? Some of you may be your dominant foot. Imagine most of you may be your weaker foot. But nonetheless, right, keep getting touches on it. Focus on the technique. Keep going. We're almost halfway done with the left foot already. Keep it up. Yeah, we're in the last 15 here. As you get tired, right, the technique starts to wear, right? Continue to focus on it. Good work and time. Relax. All right, so we just did inside the foot there. Going to be one touch, but now you can look to alternate back and forth. Just going to be right with my laces, striking the middle of the ball. Hit it off. Focus on getting that toe down, right? Ankle locked, hitting through the middle of the ball. Right, you're not exactly striking the ball, being this close, but getting the feel for how that foot's coming off your foot, under control, driving it low, to bounce back. There's a couple of touches in between. Be light on your toes. In between each step, right as I'm playing it, make sure I'm still on my toes, ready to play. If I'm flat-footed and it bounces in a weird way, then what I want may not be ready to get it. Do your best to alternate between your left and your right foot. Obviously, if the ball comes naturally to your right side, you can take it with that side, but see if you can try to get it. So you're going right foot, left foot, left foot, and so on. Here we go. I've got 1 minute on the clock. See if we get going. Ready, set, go. Good. I like it, Ethan. Well done. Again, focus on right that toe down, hitting with your laces, or if people got the bare foot, right, that big bone part of your foot. Good. Here we go. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. There we go. And time. And relax, relax. All right, so we did one touch, the instep, one touch with the laces. Here, now the next one, we're going to be focusing on, right, quick little turn with the ball as it comes off, right? So for those who play anytime when they're back to goal, midfield, looking to know what's behind us, going to try to receive as fast as I can across my body. So I'm going to bounce it right with my right foot. Can I try to receive on the turn, face where I want to go? I'll bring it back. Going to alternate feet, bounce it. Can I take my first touch in the direction I want to play? So as I play this ball, it's important that as I play it, I'm starting to show side on, letting it come across my body, catch it in the direction I want to play. I can just pull it back, and then I'll switch feet. I want to bounce it off this wall. It may need to be hit firmly, so it bounces back quickly, and I'm ready to go. So it's up there, receive, direction I want to play. Going left foot, play. And so on. So I'm just going on from there, right? Looking to make sure as I play it Get my body side on, letting it come across my body with my next touch. 20 seconds, alternating feet, going left and right foot. Ready, set, go. It's okay, right? It could be a full turn, right? Get it on the turn. As it play, open up. Let it come across your body. Good. Keep going, Cone. Keep going. Love it. Yeah, make sure we're alternating feet. Don't just use your right foot. Use both feet if you can. Get a little left, a little right. Never know which side you're going to need to take it on. There we go. 5 seconds. Couple more touches. Good. And time. Relax, relax. All right, so it's going to be 2 touches now. 2 touches, bouncing it off. Can't just now be, I'm going to play it, receive with the outside of my foot, play it with that same foot. So I go right foot, touch it with my right, left foot, going from left to right. So I want to see if I can try to bounce it, take it with my right foot, bounce it, take it with my left foot, using the outside of my foot in the direction I want to go. So I'm receiving it with the outside of my foot, pointing my toe in, pushing it where I want to play. Next touch, hitting it up against the wall or whatever you have available to you. Ready? 1 minute here on the clock. Ready, set, go. Alternating feet if you can. Right? Use your left, use your right. Good work, good work. Fifteen seconds, we're almost done. Good, and time. All right, last piece here, doing a little fitness. You can put your ball down. Any items that you may have in your way, right? You can move out so you have clear space. Gonna do some full body of movements. Will also help, right? Get a little mix of strength and some cardio going, right? Get our heart rate up a little bit. First one's gonna be just mountain climbers. So looking to start, if I'm almost getting down into the push-up position here, see if I can get my arms about shoulder width apart. On my toes, they can be about shoulder width apart as well. I'm gonna look to drive my knee forward, and I'm gonna switch, driving my knee quickly forward, back and forth. What I want to avoid, that's a common tendency, is it's not a jump. So I'm not jumping and switching. I'm just looking to drive my knee forward as quickly as I can. Can I try to keep my back straight, hips parallel? I'm not arched up as high as I can. Focus on driving those knees. Timing you guys for 40 seconds, as many steps as you can take. Ready, set, go. There you go, well done. Really good just driving our knees. I love it. I don't see anybody jumping. Just good. Keep going, keep going. Almost like we're running in place here. Halfway there, 20 more seconds. Keep driving. All right, as it gets longer, right? Focus on make sure your back is level. Not too low, not too high. There we go, 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Keep it up. Drive, drive. And time, relax. Good. Very good. Next one going to be squat jumps with a little, right, recovery, shuffle back into your starting spot. So wherever your starting space is, I've got some cones here, so that's just my starting spot. Going to get nice and low, drop my hips, knees out over my toes. Going to jump out, land on both feet, under control. Quick little shuffle back to my starting spot. Jump out, little shuffle back to my starting point. So make sure we're landing. You don't have to stretch yourself as far as you go to where you're landing off balance. We want to make sure we're under control, landing on both feet. So again, if I'm out, I can probably stretch myself farther, but just as far enough where I'm under control. Quick little shuffle to my starting point. Here we go. We're going to push that one for 50 seconds. So 50 seconds. Again, make sure the distance that we're jumping, it's challenging us, but it's not overexerting ourselves to where we're landing out of control, right? Be in control of your body. As soon as you land, you're going backwards, right? Quick change of direction. Ready? 50 seconds, set, go. Good. Way to be in control of our body. Well done. Keep it up, keep it up. 20 seconds in, about 30 seconds more to go. Well done. 15 more seconds, 15 more seconds. Keep pushing yourself. When we look to jump, try to drop our hips a little bit lower, right? Exploding out. There you go, Ethan. Coach, try to drop your hips a little bit lower, right? Bend your knees, drop a little bit lower and explode out. There you go. And time. Relax, relax. Good. We have one more full body movement here that we're going to do. Some of you may have heard of it, burpees. Everyone's familiar with burpees. So what it's going to be, similar if I'm starting in the push-up position. We get down, right? Bring my foot up, jump up as high as I can, back down to push-up position, kick my feet out, up, jump up, and touch. All right, if you got a ceiling, you can touch it, great. I'll go from the side view here again. So if I drop down, kick my feet out, up, and jump. Again, bring myself up, feet up from the push-up position, exploding upwards as I come down. Brace myself with my hands, kick my feet back out. Bring yourself forward again. It's a lot of work. We're going to go hard here for 40 seconds, as many as you can. Last workout here of the day. Push yourselves here. Ready, set, go. Get that full body going. You drop yourself low, kick your feet back out. I like that Ethan's at a push-up. If you want to push yourself, right, you can definitely add that push-up, looking for that extra, little extra work for you. Keep going, keep going. 15 seconds left. Push yourselves. Love it, love it. Good, and time. Relax. Well done, well done. We tired, Cohen? No? Oh, fair enough, right? So, hey, great work by everybody. That's all we have for today. Again, this is all stuff, right? Again, being at home that if you guys have time, want to hit it again on your own, definitely do so. So we showed some of the different things you can do with the ball, different things you can use, items in your house, and a couple workouts you can definitely go and repeat. Good work. I will hope to see you guys again. Know there'll be some more stuff as we go through the week. You guys enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank
Have
you.
a good night.